Have you ever seen a soldier surrender? To a drone? No bullets. No explosions. Just the high-pitched whir of a machine hovering above a trench, and a note that reads, "You're surrounded. Surrender now." The soldier did. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now on the battlefields of Ukraine. And it's changing everything we thought we knew about war. Welcome to the era of drone warfare, and at the center of it all, Ukraine's army of drones. A force made not of tanks or jets, but of buzzing, self-built flying machines operated by soldiers, coders, even volunteers in garages. These aren't just weapons, they're innovations. Strategic, cost-effective, psychological. When the world expected a battle of brute force, Ukraine answered with something else: precision. Thousands of drones now patrol the skies, hitting supply lines, disabling tanks, and infiltrating trenches. This isn't just military tech. It's a new form of combat born out of necessity and creativity. So what are these drones? First, the FPV kamikaze drones, built from racing drone parts, outfitted with explosives, flown manually through forests and trench networks at breakneck speeds. They smash into vehicles, bunkers, even enemy troops, all guided in real time. Then, there's the U.S.-supplied Switchblade 300. Small, loitering, and lethal. It floats quietly until it finds a target, then dives in, precise and near-silent. From Ukraine's own engineering efforts comes the R-18 Octocopter, often seen in infrared footage dropping bombs directly into Russian trenches at night. High above, the UJ-25 Skyline, a jet-powered kamikaze drone, races across the skies. Its speed and range make it incredibly hard to intercept. And for the deepest strikes, there's the AI-driven Ludiai drone, capable of flying over 2,000 kilometers and selecting targets far behind enemy lines, without a pilot's hand on the controls. But it's not just about firepower. Meet the Dragon drones, carrying thermite payloads that burn through equipment at 2,000 degrees Celsius, melting through metal like butter. This drone warfare isn't only transforming the battlefield physically, it's turning it psychological. A buzzing sound overhead can send soldiers into hiding, scatter formations, or, as in one extraordinary case, prompt a surrender without a single shot fired. Drones now instill fear, break morale, and shift the psychological balance of power. And behind all of this are the people, drone engineers working in underground labs, soldiers learning to pilot from tablets, and a global community of tech-savvy Ukrainians repurposing consumer parts into battlefield tools. It's fast. It's grassroots. It's war redefined. This raises a bigger question. What happens when war becomes software-defined? Ukraine's drone strategy shows us a future where the size of an army matters less than the intelligence of its machines. Drones are now force multipliers, cheaper, faster to deploy, and capable of reaching targets that were once untouchable. As Russia fires billion-dollar missiles, Ukraine counters with $100 drones, and it's working. This isn't just a Ukrainian story. It's a warning, a lesson, and a glimpse into what global warfare might look like tomorrow. The battlefield is evolving, and Ukraine? Ukraine isn't just defending itself. It's shaping the future of combat. This is the drone war. And it's just getting started. Subscribe if you want to follow the front lines of innovation and the people turning war into code.